Hi, welcome back to another tutorial video. Today we will be continuing speaking about the if statement, which is a conditional formatting statement that uses infix operators, which is just a comparison such as greater than, less than. For more information about that, I will have the link to my previous video which explains all of that information. But for now, let's go ahead and continue on. I created an example data set which is year. It only has one variable and 3 observations with the years. For those of you, as I mentioned in other videos, but I will go ahead and repeat myself, for those of you that have social media accounts such as Facebook that require age limits, or let's just say you want to go ahead and do a research on your friends and you only have the year that they were born in but not the age, and you want to calculate it and you want to run some type of analysis, or before adding someone onto your account you want to check how old they are to see if they're too young to add, too old, for whatever specific purpose that you may have. That's what we're going to go ahead and do today. So I'm going to go ahead and create a new data set, which is data h2. I'm going to go ahead and keep my original variable for my first data set, which was from year, and the variable is a. And then I'm also going to go ahead and keep two new variables which I created, h2 and h3. So I'm going to go ahead and set my original data set, which was obviously found in the temporary work library, which is work.year. And then I'm going to go ahead and set a placeholder, which is x. X is going to represent our current year, or whatever year you watch this video. If you watch this in 2015, you can set this to x equals 2015. Whatever year you want to use a comparison to. So my placeholder, I set x 2014. I'm going to also set another placeholder y, and my y placeholder is going to go ahead and hold my a values. So as you can see here in our original data set, a represents these 3 years. And then h2 is going to be a placeholder which is going to represent my calculation, and this is actually logic tests. So h2 is going to equal my x, which is 2014, minus whatever year it is that I'm going to compare or logically test against. And then remember, everything finishes off with a semicolon. And now I'm going to go ahead and use my conditional if statement. So if h2, so if the calculation of x minus y is less than or equal to, let's just say I want to calculate for against the age, age of 20. So if this holds to be true, then h3 is too young, because I only want to add or have friends who are greater than the age of 20. So let's go ahead and run the syntax. Let's see if it works. So as you can see, now a temporary data set was also created under h2. Let's go ahead and open that up. And now you have a. You have their actual age in case you want to jot it down just to confirm or test against h3. And as you can see, our observation 3, who was born in 1994, is 20 years old, so they would be considered too young for us to add, keep, or for whatever purpose that you may serve. Hopefully this was informative, and until next time.